Right. So the next video we will showcase what you need to do after you have enabled the e-invoice module. So after you have enabled the e-invoice module, set up your start date and so on, the next thing that you need to do is to set up your own company profile. Okay. So to do that, we can go to tax entity maintenance. All right. So a tax entity maintenance is something like a tax profile maintenance where you can maintain your own company, your customer, or even your supplier tax profile and information here. So what can we do now is we just click on the new button. A dialog will appear for you to fill in all this information. So imagine that I am now the managing a company called TM Century. So I will need to fill in the related information here. So for example, this is my TIN number. I can just fill in my TIN number here. Okay, remember to include the prefix as well. Either it's a C for a normal company and probably IG for sole proprietor and so on. Okay, and next we also have the business registration number. Uh, just to let you guys know, please do not put in anything more than your new business registration number. Your new business registration number is good enough here. Don't put a bracket, your old number, okay? Because LHDN only recognize your new business registration number. And aside from that, you may key in any other additional information which is required by LHDN for invoice submission purpose, like for example, your MSIC code, your company name, okay? And next will be your contact, your email address, okay, your address, billing address, your postcode, okay, city, Petaling Jaya, country, Malaysia, state, Selangor. Okay, so after you have filled in all these, you can just click on the button, save. So a tax profile or tax entity have been created in this AutoCount. Okay, next, after you have created this tax entity, you will need to link up to your company profile, your own company. So we have to go to general maintenance, company profile. Okay, look into this e-invoice section. Okay, there is a section for e-invoice. So you can select from the tax entity field, the tax profile or the TIN number that you have just created just now. Okay, so after I've selected this, and another thing I need to do is I need to provide the client ID and client secret of the my invoice portal. From my previous video, there's a video where I guide you how to register the ERP, where it will generate the client ID and client secret. Okay, so you have copied down the ID and secret. So now what we do is we have to put it in here. So this is the client ID and this is the client secret. You can either copy the secret one or secret two, both will do. Okay, so after you paste it here, you just click OK and a message will prompt you. This is usually only happens in the first time. Do you want to get an AIP ID? To submit e-invoice, you need to have an AIP ID. You just click yes. Okay. So after you click yes, everything will be validated against the our AIP server, and if nothing it goes wrong, a success message will appear as you can see on the screen. Just click OK, and you are done. So that is all about how can you set up your own company tax profile or tax entity and link it up with MyInvoice portal.